Digital media play an important role both on everyday life and in culture. Therefore, they also have a role to play in education, because they offer the opportunity to learn and to satisfy the need to improve and update the educational system in Europe. The EU2111 project seeks to develop a new pedagogical tool based on the use of media production and therefore, in particular, on the production of a visual documentary focused on one specific theme. How will be Europe in 100 years? Then the main extent of the project is to compare this new form of learning with more traditional methods based on essays, presentations, written examinations, and so on.
The curriculum is divided into 6 modules, depending on the specific target it is addressed to and on the learning context, either formal or informal. Each step of the video documentary production is related to a specific competence area. Who will take on each role in the production, and who will be the different subjects? What are the access routes to the participants? How will consent be achieved, and how will the material be triangulated, shown to the participants prior to dissemination? And how to choose the locations? How will the open-ended questions be posed? What is the expected cultural and demographic range? And how will an appropriate sound and lighting be achieved in the locations? What are the contingency plans for unforeseen problems? And what is the timings for the different stages of the data collection? Low-tech filming of a sufficient range of raw footage from which to edit to the required documentary length and meet the objectives of the project. Although quality is not the main target, footage must be appropriately lit and audio must be clear.
Critical storytelling principles inform choices made about inclusion and exclusion, sequencing, narrative construction, combination of elements in demographic and cultural contexts, anchoring, voiceover and music. Editing should show the acquisition of media literacy skills, and it should also convey meaning.
Following appropriate triangulation and consent, films should be disseminated online in order to invite playback and comment, and also to invite paratextual exchange where appropriate. The documentary will be critically evaluated as a form of exploration of documentary conventions and as a piece of ethnographic research on the theme of identity in global contexts. Using the framework of transmedia education and the key competencies for critical media literacy, students should reflect on how the process and its outcomes enable them to learn about their own identity in relation to ideas about place, culture, citizenship, and storytelling. The key elements of the project will be immersion, multiplicity, performance, subjectivity.
ICTs and audio-video recording techniques and devices will play an increasingly important role in shaping the representation and self-representation abilities of future European citizens. Media literacy policies should make them aware of the tools they will use and of how these tools will contribute to represent a critical reflection on their lives.